I'm Helen Hume, and I'm part of Christ's family. My husband Jack and I lived in Europe for 3 years, where we were involved with an international church. We had 23 denominations in that church. I was involved with communion there, so of course it was a mix-up. What to do about the wine? Because some people just wouldn't touch it, and our English people felt they had not had communion if they had not had real wine. I was the Sunday school superintendent there. We actually met in the British Seamen's Club. It was not unusual while we were singing Onward Christian Soldiers with the students to have an English sailor standing at the bar with a parrot on his shoulder having a beer. So it was a very unusual place for our students to be. When we came back from living there for 3 years, we came to Bonhomme by invitation. A friend who had known us when we were at Central Presbyterian Church, they were part of our sponsors. Dr. Watson, who was known as a pastor who could rebuild churches that had fallen behind, was hired, where he managed to grow this church from 0 members, or very few, 15 perhaps, to 200 members. Dr. Roland Moseson was the next preacher in there. Dr. Moseson was an artist, and I'm an artist, so he quickly latched on to me when he could see that there might be something in the church that could use artwork in it someplace. This has been a goal of mine too, to be useful where I could be, anywhere within the church. It's been an experience for me. When my husband Jack was in Johns Hopkins Hospital awaiting rather serious surgery, we knew that Bonhomme members were praying for us. I could feel it. In fact, friends here at church, here at Bonhomme, contacted friends of theirs who also lived in Baltimore, and those people came up 2 days after Jack's surgery just to let him know that they had been contacted by members of our church and that they were praying for us. It was so comforting to know that we were being upheld in prayer, and that had happened before he had to go to St. Johns Hopkins, during that period of time, and afterwards for many years. I don't think anyone knows what comfort prayer can be to us, and to feel that your prayers are being answered. After that serious surgery, my husband lived another 17 years, which, given that he was well into his late 60s when he had a stroke, that this was a powerful time. It was very comforting to know that friends here at Bonhomme were so supportive of us throughout the time that my husband was going through great difficulties, and to know that I was being given, and my family were being given, the strength that we needed to accept what was inevitable, that God had a plan for all of us, and that we could accept that He knew what would be next, and that when my husband was gone, that I would have the strength that I needed to get through a very sad period of time. I think that sometimes when people change churches, they're looking for warmth, they're looking for support, they're looking to make friends, they are looking for a home, another family. It's very easy to come to Bonhomme and find that family.